Hey guys, Dr. John here. Today we're going to be going over one of our favorite stretches here, the shin stretch. So this is a stretch to kind of get through your peroneus, your anterior tibialis here, this whole front aspect of your shin, and a little bit down through this foot. You might feel it as well. So for those of you with some shin splints, this is a great stretch to do in tandem with some foam rolling and other ankle mobility exercises. So to get started, we're going to be in this quadruped position, and I'm going to do my left side. So I'm going to bring my left leg forward here and stand myself up. So from this position, I'm going to bring my foot out just a little bit more, and I'm going to turn my foot in. So let me face you a little bit. So what you can see is I'm going to bring my foot in like this. Now the key is we don't want to let this knee follow. Okay, that's going to take some of that stretch away. We want to think of this being where the muscles start, down through this foot is where it ends. We want to make sure that we separate those 2 points as much as possible. So if we bring our knee in like this, now this is getting closer towards that foot. So we want to avoid that. So I'm going to turn my foot in, my knee stays forward. So now it's going to almost track just outside of my pinky toe. And then from here, if you're incredibly inflexible like me, you can use your fingertips here, but you're going to go and straighten whichever side you're doing, in this case my left knee. You're going to straighten that knee, and I feel a nice stretch running all the way through this front aspect of my shin and a little bit down into my ankle and foot. Now what's really nice about this stretch is you can make it dynamic really easily, where you hold it for a couple of seconds and then relax, and you can do reps this way. Another thing to make sure that you're doing aside from the position of this knee is you're not letting that foot come up like this. As soon as I start to do that, I actually feel that a little bit more in my hamstring. You might feel that. That's just a personal problem for me. My hamstrings are a little too tight. But once you bring your toes and foot up off the floor, you then lose a lot of that stretch, and now you're stretching the wrong muscles if you're stretching anything at all. So toes stay flat. You're not gripping the ground. You're just keeping that foot flat, and you're straightening this knee back and forth like so. And if this is after an activity, you can certainly hold for 20 to 30 seconds or a little bit longer. I'm just showing you the way to make it dynamic. And that's something that you do both sides, same exact setup, but that is how you do the kneeling shin stretch.